This is the Star News Brief from Tina Mombono. From February 17th, Busia Senator Wako was admitted to a city hospital for 3 weeks under intensive care after a COVID infection, and it offered him an inflection point. The feeling of being subdued and helpless, the pain and the close brush with death turns this world upside down, he said, revising his priorities and what mattered in life. Wako, who is 74, told the national broadcaster KBC in an interview that the virus does not give a damn about how wealthy, powerful and accomplished one is. At the hospital, he was put on 24-hour oxygen support with close monitoring by doctors and nurses, and the instructions scared life out of him, he said. Get a copy of the Star by subscribing to our e-paper for only 10 shillings by dialing star 550 star 3#. ODM leader Raila Odinga's former allies, now working under the One Kenya Alliance, have ruled out a reunion with him ahead of next year's election. ANC leader Musalia Mudavadi and his Ford Kenya counterpart Moses Wetangula said Raila cannot be trusted in future coalitions, even as Wako welcomes other like-minded individuals and parties to join the formation. This emerged even as Wiper leader Kalonzo Musyoka is said to be actively pursuing money from the political party's fund, which ODM have vowed not to share with NASA affiliates. Based on the development, Raila Wednesday sent his deputy Kakamega Governor Wycliffe Oparanya to have a discussion with Kalonzo over the funds. Kenya has been included in Phase 3 of the malaria vaccine clinical trial, boosting the country's bid to eliminate the disease. Kenya will participate in the trials alongside Tanzania, Mali and Burkina Faso. The vaccine, R21, has shown to have 77% efficacy after undergoing Phase 2 trials in Burkina Faso among 450 children aged between 5 to 15 months over a period of 12 months. The aim is to license a safe, low-cost, high 370 efficacy vaccine which can substantially reduce the malaria disease burden. The Phase 3 trials will see 4,800 children below 3 years enrolled. The children in the trial will be given 4 doses of the vaccine, with the results expected to be out in a year. A family in Machakos has finally interred the remains of their mother after 17 years of legal battle over a land dispute. Esther Nzakwa died in 2004 and her body has been lying at Machakos Funeral Home mortuary for close to 2 decades. The family has over the years been locked in a land dispute. She was 93-year-old at her time of death. Nzakwa's body was interred on Saturday at 10 a.m. at Musau's compound in Buani village within Kola, Machakos County. Police comprising 3 armed AP officers escorted the family from the mortuary to the place of burial. The officers stood guard during the burial that took less than an hour in compliance with the government's COVID protocols. And the government has proposed to establish a National Youth Service Fund where all earnings from the agency's businesses will be channeled. National Treasury Cabinet Secretary Ukuri Atani, in draft regulations establishing the NYS Commercial and Enterprise Fund, said the initial capital of the fund would be 2 billion shillings. The monies are to be appropriated by the National Assembly in the financial year 2021-2022 for purposes of commercializing some of the operations of the service, as well as initiate, support and facilitate the service's enterprise activities. The fund will also provide resources for the purchase, maintenance, renewal and replacement of plant, machinery and equipment of the service. Get a copy of the Star by subscribing to our e-paper for only 10 shillings by dialing star 550 star 3#. You can also get more on the Star website.